Hello everyone, this is Gopika. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of English in Don Bosco College, Eligiri. So today I am going to give you a glimpse about the course Indian Literature and Translation. Indian Literature and Translation is an attempt to reveal the various facts about the ancient Indian literature and its effect on the contemporary scene of Indian literatures in English. It also highlights and discusses the various nature of translations to the Indians. Now, translation has gained a particular place in Indian literatures in English because the rising contact with native Indian languages has proved to be one of the inevitable activities and part of any language literature in India. Though our society is industrializing rapidly, most of the communications are carried on bilingually. Contracts, legal discussions, trade agreements are all done in two languages, besides announcements in railway stations, bus terminuses, and airports. Besides literary works, films, television shows, and all knowledge related works get translated into multiple Indian languages, especially from and into English. From oral literatures up to the present, translations have played a vital role in India. Translation from and into English has become the key for India's holistic development. English is not even among the first 50 languages in terms of number of speakers. Yet we study many literary and non-literary works only in their English translation. India is divided into states that were demarcated on the basis of the predominant languages in those regions. The fact is that we live on literary and language islands. This is because most of us feel safe in this island culture does not make it any healthier. We need to reach out of our regional boundaries and access the literatures and knowledge in other parts of India. Of all the languages we use, English is the medium of the widest literary exchange among Indians, and it offers a all India development. So for this purpose, we are reading Indian Literature and Translation. For this purpose, it is prescribed to the students under the UG program. So we shall see the course objectives. The main course objective of this course is to introduce the student to the polyphony of modern Indian literature in translation and to understand the multi-faced nature of cultural identities in the various Indian literature in translation. It allows to compare literary texts produced across Indian regional landscapes to seek similarities and differences in thematic and cultural perspectives. It allows to explore images in literary productions that express a writer's view on their society. It enables the students to understand and appreciate the richness and complexities of the respective languages and their literature. So next we can see the course outcomes. We shall see the course outcomes, the overall course outcomes for this Indian Literature and Translation. There are 5 outcomes. The first one is to increase cultural awareness through exploration of diverse Indian literary works in translation. It enhances linguistic appreciation of students by engaging with translated poetry, prose, drama and novel across various genres. Deepen understanding of historical and societal context through the study of translated texts spanning classical to contemporary Indian literature. It strengthens critical thinking skills among students through the analysis of themes, character, narrative styles in the translated works. It enriches global perspectives by examining the universal themes and human experiences presented in Indian literature, transcending linguistic and cultural boundaries. So this is the overall course outcome. Now we shall see the outcomes speculated to the unit wise. In the unit 1, there are 3 topics. First one is Kurundagai. In Kurundagai, the verse 40 is prescribed. The poem name is Red Earth and Pouring Rain. It is translated by Dr. Jayanthisri Balakrishnan. The second topic is the most famous, The Modern Women, which is in Tamil known as Pudumai Pen, written by Bharatiyar. And the third topic is Tirukural, written by Thiruvalluvar. So there are 133 chapters. Among 133 chapters, the 10th chapter, The Possession of Love, is prescribed here. So by pursuing these 3 topics, the students will get the outcomes. They will be able to learn the universal qualities of pure love irrespective of caste, creed and society. and it allows them to appreciate the poetic style and the indigenous metaphor. The concept of modern women by Bharadiyar, the significance of selfless love, and Thiruvalluvar as a universal poet. It allows them to recognize them as a universal poet. Next, Unit 2. In Unit 2, there is only one topic, the 5 steps to success, written by Yandamuri Virendranath. So by reading this topic, the students will be able to know how to overcome anger, laziness, fear and complexes, and how to develop their leadership qualities and their relationships within the Indian culture and tradition. It allows them to face life with confidence. Then Unit 3. In Unit 3, there are 2 topics. Chemmin, which is written by Thakare Sivasankara Pillai, and it is translated by Anita Nair into English. The second topic is Gachar Gochar, written by Vivek Shanbag and translated by Srinath Perur. So by studying this unit, the students will be able to understand the myths about chastity. Students will be able to understand the customs, taboos, beliefs and rituals of fisherman community. And it also allows them to understand the social cultural background of India with reference to Vivek Shanbag. And it allows them to learn how to face problems after marriage. And it allows them to raise their voice against domestic violence which is prevailing in the society. In Unit 4, there is 2 topics. Shakuntalam, which is written by Kalidasa, the most famous one. And the second one is Ivam Indrajit, which is written by Badal Sarkar and translated by Krish Karnad. So by studying these 2 topics, students will understand the importance of culture depicted in the epic Mahabharata, and it will develop a taste for language and literature with reference to Shakuntalam. Students will be able to understand the sign of true love, and it allows them to learn the genre, absurd play and the stream of consciousness technique. And it also allows them to explore Saturn existentialism. In Unit 5, there are 2 topics. Bridges, written by Shivasankari, translated by Krishnan, and the second topic is The Bait. Mahim Bora is the one who has written that novel, and it is translated by Lalit Saik. By studying these 2 topics, students will be able to understand Assamese literature with reference to Mahim Bora, and to visualize the concept of first love and to know the importance of rural life. And it also allows students to know the practices and rituals of the Tamil ancestors, and it allows them to understand the concept of birth and death. So this is the 5 units and the outcomes the students will get by studying that topics. So here I have given some references for you to refer. So it will help you out to know the background and to know the concepts within the novel. Thank you.